Yes, I am Piyush Bhatt. My town is Navsari. It falls in Navsari district itself. By profession, I am a teacher. I have been running my own academy for coaching English to the secondary school students, also higher secondary students, and I am running the classes for the English conversational abilities for elderly people. I am a playwright, writer, and director also. So far as my knowledge is concerned about Parsi community, what I have been taught in my childhood has stuck to my mind in such a solid manner that I would like to narrate here also. In the textbook of history, we used to get the lessons from our teachers. Many years back, on the seashore of Sanjan, a group of Parsi community in a great number arrived over there. They landed over there, and the Jadi Rana, the king in those days, he welcomed them, of course, but he expressed his grief, or rather regret, that he couldn't allow them to stay over here for a longer period. He was reluctant to give them the entry to this land, and as a symbol, he ordered one of his soldiers to bring a cup full of milk. And the cup full of milk, when the servant brought it, he held it in front of the leader of the Parsi community and showed it to him and said that ours is a land where the population is top to bottom, it is full. But the leader of the Parsi community, he did one thing. He took the glass in his hand and he added some sugar into that, and he said, if you allow us in this land, I promise we will mix up with the community or the public in such a manner as sugar mixes up in the milk. And the Jadi Rana was so much pleased with his argument, and he allowed the Parsis. Until those days, Parsis have mixed up with Gujarati people or Indian people in such a nice manner that we give examples to our children on and often. Teachers also used to give examples to their students that you learn discipline from Parsi, you learn nobility from Parsi, you learn the art of living from Parsi, the cleanliness, the importance of time, that is punctuality, and so many other things. And of course, they are also very jolly by nature. They know how to keep away from certain grief of life. They immediately, I don't mean to say that they forget their grief, but when somebody passes away, they would not mourn for a longer period. They would not weep loudly so as to keep a great silence to give honor to the soul who has passed away. And they are such a noble people, always donating. They are so much generous, and they have donated. Take for example our Navsari town itself. In Navsari itself, there have been so many institutes, educational institutes, giving services to people. All these institutes have been donated by Parsis. They are so charitable. Thank you very much, and all the best, JC.